Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I am starting my very first video in a series of me reviewing makeup items. I have my hair up and ready to go today because the palette I want to show you is a face palette, so you can see the full glory of this beautiful palette. So what I'm talking about is this. This is the Scott Barnes Glowy and Showy Highlighter Palette. Now, if you don't know who Scott Barnes is, he is the master behind the J.Lo glow. He has been Jennifer Lopez's makeup artist for 20 years. He's also done the makeup for hundreds of movies, magazine covers, and music videos. He's also worked with the likes of Kim Kardashian West and Gwen Stefani and Beyonce. So let's take a peek at this palette. First off, it's beautiful with the holographic kind of packaging we have on the outside, and we have his signature here. So then you open this guy up and you get this beautiful silver with a little bit of like blue undertone to the outside of this palette, and it says Glowy and Showy #1. This palette is 20 grams, which is almost a full ounce, so that's a lot of product. Scott Barnes also is a cruelty-free brand, which I love. So let's just jump right into this beautiful palette. You lift up the front, you open it, and it is just beautiful. So you have 8 shades that come in this palette. First off is Pink Crush, Pinkaboo, Candlelight, Bronzerella, Sugar Rush, Easy Glowing, Twilight Sand, and Golden Glow. These are really pretty big pan sizes, and you can see the size of my hand. This is a lot of product for the price. Now this is a $68 palette. So it is up there in price, but when you break it down, it's about $8.50 a piece for one of these highlighters, which really, for the quality that you're getting in these products, is not bad at all. You also get a nice, substantial size mirror with this palette as well. First up, the swatch I'm going to do is Pink Crush, which is a light, kind of icy pink color, which is just beautiful. Has that nice shine to it. Then we have next door is Pinkaboo, which has definitely more of a pink undertone to it, but still has lots and lots of shine. And this one is a little bit more silver. Next up is Candlelight, which is kind of a brownish bronzy color. So this color doesn't work great as a highlighter for my skin tone, but for people with deeper skin tones, this would be beautiful. Or also for people with more fair skin tones like myself, you can use this as an eyeshadow. Next up is Bronzerella. Now that is a true, woo, look at that swatch, that's pretty. This is a true kind of fiery orange color. Now, I have not figured out a way to use this guy yet. Maybe I could try as an eyeshadow, but I'm not usually quite that fiery with my eyeshadow looks. Next up is Sugar Rush, which is a nice kind of rosy pink color with a little bit of gold reflect in it. All of these colors are just so beautiful. And they swatch so well, and the pigmentation on these guys are just crazy. Next up is Easy Glowing. Now that is more of a pure bronze gold. You can see that right there. Yeah, you get a lot of gold undertone with that one. And these pans, they are so soft. They're so finely milled and pressed in there. They are a soft, soft feel. This is Twilight Sand. That is beautiful. That's one of my personal favorites. It has just a little bit more of a champagne undertone to it, kind of when you can see that reflect in there, it's a little bit more champagne. Last but not least is Golden Glow. Now that is a pure gold. And you can see just how easily these swatch. So this is the full swatch of the palette. Again, you get 8 shades. And really all of these colors are so versatile. And you can see just how shiny and pigmented these colors really are. So next, I am going to show you how I like to wear these products because you know I've already had my fingers in these. So what I like to do is I take my Real Techniques brush, which is number 402, and it's actually a setting brush, but I think it's perfect for highlight. So my one and only gripe with this palette is that it doesn't have a true champagne tone in it. I know this one kind of looks a little bit more champagne in the monitor right now. I do use this one quite a bit. I usually use Pink Crush and Twilight Sand mixed together to kind of get that champagne look for my skin tone. I need a pretty light highlighter. So I'll show you what I do. Take a couple of dabs of Twilight Sand, a couple of dabs of Pink Crush, and just watch how beautiful this works. I mean, look at that shine. If you want a blinding highlight, this, my friends, is a blinding highlight. It's so soft on the skin. The color payoff is fantastic. The formula is so soft and silky. You really can't go wrong. And again, I love that his brand is cruelty free, so you don't feel bad using it either. Go around here. I pretty much would add highlighter to any part of my body. Go further back. Let's get that full cheekbone. I mean, look at that. Do you see that? I went from like dull, had a little bit of a cheekbone going, but now it's like, whoo, they showed up to the party. And sometimes what I like to do is I take this color, Sugar Rush, which is a really pretty kind of rosy color. Even though it has a lot of shine, I use it for a little bit of blush. Just because I don't have a good matte blush in my arsenal right now. I just think that's really pretty. Adds just a little bit of color to my face and a lot more shine. And you can even, let me see if I can use some of these darker colors. Let me try, which one should I go with? I'm gonna put a little on my body. Maybe Easy Glowing? Sure, why not? Let's try it. Let's see if this looks crazy or not. Woo! Yeah, it's a little dark for me. Yeah, definitely a little bit dark, a little bit orange, but we'll see if we can't blend it out a little bit. You can do this if you're ever going out, if we ever go out again. It just kind of gives your body a little bit of glow. Yeah, that one's definitely a little too dark. So my overall verdict on this palette, is it worth the $68 price tag? Is it worth the hype? I think that it is worth it because of the amount of product that you're getting is so much. This palette, it is gonna last you forever. I have already been using this palette and I haven't even made a dent in it. You get a lot of product for your money. You get a lot of different color options for your money as well, so it can work on a wide range of skin tones. Anyone could buy this palette and you could use it for a highlighter, or you could use the rest of the colors that don't work well as a highlighter for an eyeshadow, and you'll be looking beautiful. And so, is it worth the price? I think yes. So is it worth the hype? I also think absolutely yes. This formula, I mean, look at this. It's just so beautiful. I mean, how could you not just want to like roll in this? I would roll in it. I would be very shiny, but I would love it. Plus, I mean, again, take a peek at this highlighter. It is a blinding highlighter, so it's not for the faint of heart, and it will show any kind of like little bumps or imperfections that you have on your skin, but I think it's worth it. Oh, I forgot to do the nose. Can't forget to highlight the nose just a little bit. I just use Pink Crush, which is like the fairest, brightest, lightest highlighter here. Oh, I forgot my Cupid's bow. Goodness, I'm losing it. On the chin, there you go. That finishes the look off. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, enjoyed my verdict on the Scott Barnes palette. He has more items that I will be reviewing later on, but I wanted you to see this beauty first. This palette is sold exclusively at scottbarnes.com. Thank you all so much for joining me today so I can show you this gorgeous palette. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and if you get this, I'm pretty sure you're going to be glowing for the rest of your life. If you liked this video and you would like to see more videos like it, please subscribe, ring the bell, and also hit the like button. That will let me know that you liked it and that you'd like to see more videos like this with this very beautiful palette. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great rest of your day.